Well, I caught up with Amy Russ here at CTV5 Studio, and thanks for joining me.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Always a pleasure to see you, and
Thank you.
we're going to talk a little bit about live on stage, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so tell us just kind of the broad picture of live on stage.
Certainly. Well, Live on Stage Canby is the next generation of an organization that started 25 years ago here in Canby.
Wow.
It was the Canby Community Concert Association, and it was run by a nonprofit volunteer board of some local music teachers here and in Staten. They came in and they wanted to make sure that the residents and students of Canby had the most family-friendly, affordable, world-class acts available to them right here in town and not having to go to Portland or pay the fees or parking. So they've been bringing in world-class acts for 25 years.
That's pretty cool. Right here to Canby.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Now, this is a national scale, right? Live on stage?
It is.
And so they function in all towns in the U.S., or what? Do you know what the scope of their reach is?
Sure. Live on Stage services 250 different communities throughout the United States through various forms. Most of them are named community concert associations, but this one happens to be Live on Stage. Now, we changed names last year, and we transitioned from a board to me. And the reason for that is I served on the board for 5 years at the Canby Community Concert Association, and when they were ready for the change, they wanted someone who knew their heart, knew their soul, knew what they wanted to bring forward to the community and retain that community commitment, that education commitment. And so they asked me to take the job, and I've really enjoyed doing it.
Yeah, good. So this is a broader thing, you know. It's a couple of or 4 concerts, I think, in the series. This is really more about, you mentioned education.
It is.
About the arts, right?
Absolutely.
Speak to that a little bit.
Sure, no problem. So, again, the Canby Community Concert Association, the founders of Live on Stage Canby, wanted to make sure that it was an organization that allowed students to come and experience sometimes their first live performance ever with these artists. It could be a classical musical group, it could be a world-renowned guitarist, it could be a drama group, it could be a country music singer. It just does the entire gamut, really. And part of the heart of this company is that we want to make sure that we can give back to the local students, and we make sure that at least one concert or one artist coming in each year comes in and does a free concert for the Canby kids earlier in the day.
Wow.
So we pack the auditorium with the blessing of the Canby School District. We work closely with them and the Canby Music Boosters, who actually do our concessions. And earlier in the afternoon of the same day of the evening concert, that artist has a special arrangement just for the kids. It's teaching, it's talking about how they came into being an artist and how their career has taken off and how much music has influenced their life.
Wow.
So just for an example, last year we had Susan Egan come and speak to the kids and sing for the kids. And if you don't know that name, Susan Egan is the voice of Meg from Hercules, the Disney animated film.
Wow.
And she was also the first person to play Belle in New York on Broadway. So the kids got quite the Disney afternoon treat, and they wouldn't stop talking about it for a very long time.
Yeah, what an amazing thing and a commitment on the part of Live on Stage, you know, really to do that. Very, very cool. Speaking of kids, you know, the concerts, the 4 concert series that is, we're going to talk about here in a second. Kids get in free to those, right?
Absolutely.
Is that correct?
Yep, all season long, kids 13 and under get in free with paid adult. That's another commitment from us to the community, that we want to make sure that the youths of today and the adults of tomorrow get an experience with a live artist.
Yeah, let's talk about the artists that are coming this year. And there's a process, a kind of a vetting process that you go through to get just the right combination of concerts or entertainers here to this particular stage, which is the Brown Auditorium, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
So let's talk about the ones that are going to be here.
Sure. So for this season, we're very excited. We start on September 29th with George Bugatti.
No need to come back at all. Let's take a hut, dear. Get out of the rut, dear. Let's get away from it all.
If you like crooners, if you like Frank Sinatra, if you like Michael Bublé, if you like Harry Connick Jr., you need to come to this concert. He is the crooner of crooners. He's a headliner in Las Vegas, and he's a favorite of Tony Bennett's. To be perfectly honest. Yes, so he'll be playing Portraits of America, all of the crooner songs for New York, New York, Chicago, Georgia on My Mind. He'll be playing all of those classic favorites to the piano, and he has a couple-piece band that comes with him as well.
Fantastic.
On September 29th.
September 29th. Okay, so after that one is...
Yes, after George Bugatti, we have Derek Nelson and Family. He's coming in October.
I could show you what you want to see and take you where you want to be. You could be my luck. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound.
And have you seen the TV show Glee?
I have.
All right. Well, Derek Nelson plays on Glee. He is one of the top guitarists on that TV show. He was born and raised here in the Northwest, and he will be coming with his two siblings to do 3-part harmony and to pop and folk music. And he will also be performing earlier in the day for the kids, so they get to see a TV star as well as a musical star earlier in that day, and that is October 17th.
Now you also have a piano prodigy coming in. Alina is her name. Tell us a little bit about her.
Yes, Alina Karyeva is our next concert, and she comes in March next year. Now, our seasons run the school year, September through June, so it's kind of scattered throughout. But Alina will be coming in March. She is a piano prodigy. She was accepted to Juilliard at 16. She is from Romania. She is extremely personable, mid-20s, just an amazing, amazing artist. If you ever want to hear Flight of the Bumblebee on the piano, make sure and come to this concert. And Alina will be performing for the kids earlier in the day. Very exciting this year. We have not one but 2 free concerts for the Canby kids.
Wow. Very cool. Now, Adam Trent is after that.
You got it. Adam Trent is our final concert, and he comes in May.
Let's get things off right now. Let's not waste any time. I need a volunteer from the audience. If I come towards you and you look down, I can still see you. You people act like you see this every day. Boy, hold on, Jody. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh, yes.
Adam Trent is a world-renowned illusionist, high-tech illusionist, and storyteller, and he is ranked as one of the top magicians in the world. I think right now he's touring in Europe, and now he's going to come to Canby of all places. So it's really, really exciting. He will take you on a journey that you've never been on before and amaze you in the process, and that is in May.
Very cool. So there's 4.
There is.
And there's a couple of ways that people can go. They can go a la carte. They can pick and choose which ones they want. But the best value is certainly going to all 4 of them. Tell us a little bit about that ticketing situation.
Certainly, yes. So the way that the series is set up is the best value is to buy a concert season. And that's all 4 concerts. It's $75 for the entire concert series, which comes down to $17.50 per concert. Now,
Where can you go for $17.50? Where?
Exactly. These artists are ones that will play at Arlene Schnitzer, where you're talking a good $70 and up per ticket, plus parking, plus ticketing fees. And you can see that very same artist right here in Canby for $17.50 if you buy a season pass.
Yes.
No parking fees, no ticketing fees, and a very intimate and fantastic theater of 800 seats.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Amazing.
If somebody wanted to go just to one, and you can also do that, just buy that single ticket.
You can, but those tickets are usually only available 2 weeks beforehand online or at the door, and they are $35 each. So 2 tickets for a single concert is really a season pass.
Yeah,
so,
you're halfway there.
yeah,
You might as well
exactly.
just do just get the season pass.
You
right?
got it.
Okay. Listen, I'm so excited. I know, I remember going to the concert. It was I think she was 12 years old.
Umi. Yes.
Oh my word.
Yes.
That was such an incredible concert. So this truly is, listen, this is world-class entertainment and music and the performance by all of the performance. They just totally are world-class. So you might as well just get that season pass and get it done.
Absolutely.
Where can people go to do that?
They can go online, www.liveonstagecanby.com /tickets. They can buy them at the door as well.
Right.
And I do want to just let you know that we don't have any sponsors. The ticket sales are what keeps us afloat and allows us to give those free concerts to the kids. So the more ticket sales we can get, the more free concerts we can give to those kids. So help us out if you would.
All right, very good. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for your time.
And ladies and gentlemen, go to Live on Stage, okay? All right, we'll see you there.
Bye.
I'm in a New York state of mind. These little town blues.